Hey everyone, I'm here with YHM at the 2017 SHOT Show. You guys, as far as suppressors, have seen the YHM Phantom, the titanium version, in a few of my videos. I'm a really big fan, super lightweight in that titanium. However, they have something really, really cool that he's going to talk to you about. This is Christopher from YHM. So why don't you tell us about what you got here?
Sure, Ryan. So what we have here is our Turbo 5.56 suppressor. This is basically the next step up from the Phantom. So what we've done is come up with a totally different baffle design, which allows us to use a tubeless design in our can. So we've taken the weight down to 13.5 ounces on this, and the length down to 6.5 inches. Now with that size, length, and weight, you think, okay, well you made a really light can, it's probably either really weak or it's really loud. Neither of those are the case on this. We're shooting 134 decibels on the 14.5-inch AR, and we are full auto rated and short barrel rated because of our first baffle. It's still inking all of this.
So what's the shortest barrel that is rated for in 5.56?
The shortest barrel we rate this for is 10.5 inch.
10.5, okay.
Anything beyond that, you're basically blowing half of a cartridge of powder into the can. You're really going to prematurely wear things out.
And I think the biggest thing about this is just feeling it. It feels amazing. It's super lightweight. Feels very sturdy still at the same time. But the price point is the biggest thing to me. What's the MSRP?
MSRP on this can is $4.89, and it includes one of our quick disconnect mounts.
Yeah, so you get a suppressor and one of the QD mounts, which functions as a brake without the suppressor, correct?
Yep, it's a very functional brake without it. We've redesigned it for this year as well.
Yeah, so I mean, if you take all that into account, what you're getting for that price, I really think they have something special here. And everyone is waiting right now for the Hearing Protection Act to go through, but if you're waiting, you might as well have some paperwork already in line. If it doesn't pass, you know, you've already taken up most of that time. If it does pass, you get the $200 back. I know a lot of people are waiting and waiting and waiting, but even if something does pass in the future, it might not be this version of the Hearing Protection Act. So you could be waiting a long time if you're waiting for them to be non-NFA regulated.
Get it done now, then you're guaranteed to get your can.
Exactly, and I'll tell you, if the Hearing Protection Act does pass, you're not going to see one of these for a long, long time because they're going to be flying off the shelves. Now, do you guys have any anticipations for a 30 cal version of this?
Well, this is kind of based off our Nitro 30 cal, so certainly we could take something that's a little less modular, you know, more of a dedicated 30 cal, flat cap kind of thing, and do that. Okay. So it's kind of been talked about, but we don't have anything officially to release on that. Okay, excellent. Well, as you guys know, I love shooting my 300 blackout suppressed, so maybe we'll be able to get our hands on one of the suppressors for us to do some testing with. But in the meantime, I really appreciate you talking to us. Do you want to show us the way it actually ratchets on real quick? Sure. So it's really simple. The only moving parts are on the mount itself, so there's nothing to wear out in the suppressor. And it just drops over the muzzle, threads on, locks down onto a set of tapers, which is what locks it up. And this ratcheting collar back here is basically a redundant lock so that vibration doesn't loosen it up. When you're ready to take it off, just twist it off. No latches, no levers, no springs. Truly quick disconnect.
Excellent. Doesn't get much easier than that. All right. Thanks again. Appreciate you talking to us.
Take care.